you ever seen a man fall to his knees? Eyes is crying, you can't freeze. To be able to know what you need. Have you ever had your heart broken in two, and you don't know just what to do? You throw your fists in the air and say, what can I do? What am I supposed to do with this broken heart? I'm so fire, but I'm in the dark. Where's the light? I need a spark. What am I supposed to do when I got no light? You got my life in the palm of your hand. You're the fear, I'm just a man. What can I do? What am I supposed to do with this broken heart? I'm still so far, but I'm in the dark. Where's the light? I need a spark. What am I supposed to do when I got no light? You got my life in the palm of your hand. You're the fear, I'm just a man. What can I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I say in front of you? I have no space in this life without you. Hey, what do I do? What do I do? What do I say in front of you? I have no space in this life without you. Everything is good. I'm so far, but I'm in the dark. Where's the light? I need a spark. To find you. What am I supposed to do when I got no light? You got my life in the palm of your hand. You're the deal, I'm just a man. What can I do? You guys are amazing. Two more songs for you guys. This song is my song. Don't go. Whatever happened to you? Keep falling in this, and I'm trying to break out the pieces. Baby, please don't go. I'm making it up to you. Thank all of you for joining me tonight now in Laws Ottawa. We're here in downtown Ottawa live. Day 10 of the still no flame. Shame.
Alright, folks, so that's a live look at downtown Ottawa as we're recording right now. So, this footage is courtesy of Ottawalks. So please go like, share, and subscribe to Ottawalks and let them know that I sent you. Again, the police are saying that as of midnight tonight, it's now illegal to bring these truckers fuel for their vehicles, or their generators or anything. This is going to turn dirty, folks. I hate to say it. I've been telling people that it was going to. I didn't want this to happen, but it's going to happen, and it's going to get bad. It's going to the point where the military have their own towing vehicles, and they will come in and they will start towing. And if the truckers don't move, they'll still keep towing until they all decide to move. But just beware that the military is coming, and they will start towing. They have the equipment to do it. Whether or not they abide by the rules or their orders to go do this is a different story, but we all know how sheep can be. I talked to a few truckers and that work for the city here doing snow removal, and I asked them about the vaccine mandate and what they thought about it, and they said that, well, they had to, if they didn't get the jab, they didn't get their job. So coercion, that is not free choice, folks. Here in downtown St. John, you need a vaccine passport to go into City Hall to talk to any of your elected officials. Because you know that they won't come out and talk to you. So you'll have to, and you have to show that passport, or you can't not go back to talk to them. So that's how they get away with not talking to the unwanted, is what they call the unvaccinated, or the unwanted. There are people like me that cannot take it medically. And for you to say shit like that about me is disgusting. To say that about anybody is disgusting. We have a Charter of Rights and Freedoms in Canada, and now they're trying to criminalize our rights. So, it's going to get bloody, folks, and I really, really wish that it wouldn't turn to this, but Justin Trudeau is a coward. The whole government is a coward. All they have to do is set a meeting. This could all end. Could die down considerably with negotiations. But they don't even want to do that. They want to find ways to criminalize this, to tie up the courts and spend billions and billions of dollars on cases that are going to get thrown out just because they're butthurt now and they want this over with. But what they don't understand is yesterday a convoy started in the UK. On March 1st, another one starts in the States. This has gone worldwide, and there's no stopping it. You're going to kick them out of downtown. Of course, they're going to plug up the highways. And like I mentioned in one of my other videos, do you really want this on the busiest highway in North America? Do you want the truckers to shut down the 401? How about we do that for a week and see what happens? That's where you're pushing this to. We have a right to be heard, and you guys are being fucking cowards and hiding back there and not even coming out and talking. You're sending police out that have no fucking stakes in this whatsoever. They are not the middleman. We elected you to go in there. You have the how do I say it? You have the obligation to talk to us. It's part of your job. We're the ones who put you in there. We're the ones who pay for you. And this is how you treat us? That we have to do stuff like this? That we have to close off major cities and protest? You know, we shouldn't have to do this. We should have a government that listens to us. But no, you guys want to listen to big pharma and big tech, wherever the big dollars are. Do some research and find out what the top 10 stocks that are owned by the Canadian government and the stocks that are owned by Justin Trudeau. You'll be really friggin' surprised. Do you know that 3 of the top 10 stocks that are held by the US government is Google, Pfizer, and Johnson & Johnson? You might want to check and see where our money is being put in what stocks, like Moderna and Johnson & Johnson and Google. Look it up, folks. This should not be happening. They should not be allowed to do this. This is what you call stock manipulation on a global level. This is the exact same thing that Martha Stewart went to jail for. And that's all this is. This is big money. Everybody's making big money off the government right now because of the way that the stocks are. And, well, we know who holds the most stocks. So, do your research, folks. Check it out. I implore everybody to do their research. Don't just take my word. I just do my own research. And you take me for what I give you. That's it. I'm not here to give you no false information. I just research it and try to bring it to you on a human level. I don't sugarcoat it like CBC or CTV or Global or that fucking Fodgers or Rogers or whatever the frauditors you want to call them. Because mainstream media is nothing but legalized liars. And just remember that even in the Nuremberg trials, because of the propaganda that the press was putting out, they were held responsible for their actions also. So just remember that. Bell Media, Chorus Entertainment, CBC, Rogers. Remember that. Because you could be held accountable and your whole empire could come crumbling down. So maybe you should have thought about that before you started spreading false information for the last 2 years. You should have done your own investigative work. Fuck, if a guy like me can find this stuff that's out there basically for the public to see, and you're not even going to look at it, and it comes from, top agencies, where all the reporting comes from for pretty much everything, Stats Can, Health Can, all that. There's stats for everything out there. All you got to do is look for them. They're there. Man, every province has got a dashboard update on this unicorns and virus going around. So um, look it up. They give you one side. You got to really read what's there actually. Look at the numbers. Just look at the numbers. Either somebody's lying or there's a massive fraud happening right in front of our eyes, and the government wants us to, close our eyes to it. And it's not just this one, it's worldwide government that's closing their eyes to it. So I can't make these too long because then they go into a different format and then I can't get them. And then I got to start all over again. So until the next time, folks, stay safe, stay warm, and always, always, always record your police.